This episode is brought to you by 20 Past 4, your one-stop vape and head shop. They get new stuff weekly. Stop in and check them out. 4 locations, 2 in Great Falls, 1 in Helena, 1 in Billings, and Guerrilla Warfare Apparel. The best gear in the fight world. Join the Guerrilla Gang in 2023 because we are taking over. Be sure to use our code TWB10 for 10% off at checkout. That's TWB10 at checkout. And Jamie St. Mark's.
Who's ready for the weekly bust? You're in the right place if you came to catch the show. Tyson and Levi are the names of your host. Who the next guest is, I really wanna know. Conversation escalating, let's get to the show. Who's ready for the weekly bust?
Do you remember the guy who played like
Yes!
semi-Jesus acquainted music on the
Yes,
guitar?
yes, do a little guitar.
Yeah,
Yes,
his
dude.
ukulele, and then he had
In that little temple in the middle of the
whole
whole town.
fucking
Yes,
concert
dude.
that one night, bro.
Yes, dude. So I was gonna say they had this little temple in the middle of this village, right? Like,
They didn't push it.
but it wasn't like that though, was it? I mean, I had the option to not be there. You know what I mean? Like he gave me that option. Like if you don't want to be there, you don't have to be
I did not have that option.
there. And
TJ Maxx is named after Tylen Maxwell Bate.
So fucking, I remember sitting there and just like you were saying, dude, I remember just watching this goofball guy run around with this kind of like half-size guitar, ripping, dude.
Yeah, no, he was very talented.
Ripping, dude.
Very talented.
I
And
wonder where he is now.
And at 16, the only thing I could think of was like, when does this shit get over so we can party? You know what I'm saying? Like, when are we gonna fucking do some gangster shit? And sure enough, shit, we did. Dude, I had a blast the entire time I was there. And actually, I really never hung out like that much, me and you. Like, after the first 2 days, we like split and we did our own thing. I was the only kid in 20 years that Jim has been bringing kids on trips that's ever snuck out. I snuck out, so I couldn't sleep. Like these other kids would just go out. They were so overstimulated, right? And I know what you're gonna say here. So they were overstimulated. Like these kids were so unused to doing high octane activities. And me, Levi, Tim, we're raised in poverty, so everything around us is high octane. We're always on edge. We're always on alert, right? I was still awake. I'm not in my surroundings. I don't know these guys. I'm still wide awake. My first night there, I'm like, fuck this. I'm leaving. I'm going to the beach, dude. I opened the window and I snuck out. Guess who watched me? Jim York. And he didn't say shit. He just watched me from the sidelines.
Really?
I swear to God. He watched everything about it. And he didn't say nothing until the day we got back to the States, by the way. This is a week trip. So he let me do it every night. I would just jump out on the patio. Because we were on the second floor. And I'd just get onto the roof and I'd jump down. And I'd go smoke weed on the beach, man. I'd roll up, and I brought like 6 or 7 papers, but at this point, I really sucked at rolling, so I ruined two of them right off the bat. And now I was down to like 3 or 4 papers, dude, which I was really sad about. And I rolled up, bro. And my first night, I don't remember if it was the crab the first night or that was like the 4th night. But one of the nights and that I can recall is a seal. Like, popped up onto, like, the rocks, like, probably 10 feet from me, dude. And I ain't never seen a fucking seal in my life, dude. Didn't know how big they were. Didn't know shit about them, dude. You know what I mean? And he didn't bark. He didn't do nothing. And I'm just smoking. I'm like, holy fuck. Maybe he wants to get high. You know what I mean? So I start blowing weed hits at him. You know? He waddles over, bro. I goes... And chills about like 3 feet from me and sits there and watches the water and the moon with me. I bullshit you not. And just chills. Just sits there and looks out the same way I'm looking and just sits by me like a fucking dog, dude. I was like, yo, this is sick. Finally got some rest. I was like, yo, I gotta check you out later. I was gonna pet him. I got scared. They got actually like big teeth and shit, dude.
Oh, yeah, they're monsters.
And I was gonna pet the little bugger, so I walked away. I was feeling sad and happy that I got to see a seal, but I didn't get to pet it type of shit. 'Cause, I wanted to touch it and see what it felt like. So I crawled back on the roof, went to bed. And when we woke up, we got to do crazy shit. Like jet skis.
Oh, yeah. And
Fuck,
they had that giant, like,
the blob
fucking
thing?
the bladder
Dude.
on the water. And you had one person go to the end, and then one person...
Tim launched me, I swear to God, 50, 60 feet in the fucking air.
Oh, I believe it.
I'm flipping because you have no control of how you're in the air, right? I'm like, I'm gonna hit hard. I don't hit hard. I actually land well enough where it doesn't hurt. But I remember thinking, I was like, Timmy, I'm gonna kick your fucking ass. I'm so high in the air, dude. Like, oh, I was like, dude, I'm gonna fucking die, dude.
At least you can experience being launched.
You couldn't get no one to launch you?
Hell no.
Damn,
They
dude.
tried. I just.
2 people. You had there was that other kid that was I remember he was kind of like a sarcastic kid. I hated him, but he was friends with you, so I was cool with him.
Was it Luke?
Shorter guy, stout, blondish, curly hair. Yeah,
playing acoustic
that's
guitar.
it. Yeah,
Luke
that's
Williams.
yeah, that's the kid.
He actually moved to Washington too. He lived in Seattle for quite a while. I don't know what he's doing now.
Welcome, Monica, to the show. Don't worry about being late, because we're just jiving, baby.
We're just chatting, having a good time, letting these boys catch up. I'm just chilling. I'm hotter than fucking nuts, so.
Dude.
What was your favorite memory at Malibu?
Oh, dude, probably, I don't know if you remember this, and it's a little juvenile, but remember how we, who's that kid that shit off the top of that dresser into a bucket?
I missed it.
Were you there?
I must have missed it, dog. You church kids got wild without me, bro.
They said, fuck that. We ain't gonna sneak out. We're gonna shit in the bucket.
No shit.
We're gonna make them guess who did it.
No, we were just trying to see if we could do it from like super high up and hit the bucket at the same
That's
time.
a pretty good memory to have, dude.
It was a good one. That, I made $20 Canadian drinking that bottle of ranch dressing.
Okay. I think
Wait. Was it ranch dressing?
I think I recall that, yeah.
That's fucking
dude,
tough, dude. You
dude.
can't just house a bottle of ranch.
He did.
Why?
$20. It was out of it.
$20, yeah.
We were broke, dude. We had no cash. Like, we had, like, little pocket money.
I know how going on school trips go.
Yeah. Think about a school trip for a week.
Yeah. Been there. I went to survival camp, which was even worse.
I was already being the poor kid that got his trip funded, right? I had like $40 for a week, dog.
Yeah.
No, that's probably a lie, but it felt like $40. You know,
It was probably 43.
It was probably about 40 bucks.
No, it was, yeah, right. In those times, $2 was $10. So.
That is fair. Okay, maybe that's what I'm thinking of. I gotta think of
Honestly,
inflation and
we
shit.
should have stopped at a store here first and gotten some
Holy
fucking
No
candy
kidding,
cups.
no kidding, dude.
Been telling your ass.
You know, so I think my favorite memory there, I liked that trip up in the mountains, taking that hike. We got to see the peaks and shit, and there was a sleeping giant, is what they called it, I think, off the mountains. It fucking looked awesome up there, dude. That was like a 4-hour hike. The first one I missed, and Tim was pissed, dude, because I overslept, and if you oversleep, you got left type of shit. Tim tried to wake me up, and I was like, nah, fuck no, hell no.
I ain't doing all that.
Hell no. And then he came back and was like, dude, you fucking missed it, bro. And I was like, what'd you guys go see? And he's like, dude, you're just gonna have to go experience it for yourself. So I did go the next day, and it was incredible.
Fuck yeah. Let's move on.
Absolutely, yeah. Let's
All
move
right,
on.
yeah,
Hey,
all right, cool.
what's your favorite memory with Tim?
Just fucking hanging out at that house by the church.
I love that
When we
house.
played, what was that? Which one was it? Which fucking Dragon Ball game was it? You said it earlier.
Oh, Budokai Tenkai. Budokai Tenkaichi 2.
Yeah, 2.
That is a legit game.
Yeah.
Dude, actually, I love that house, dude. I actually have really good memories of that house as well, dude. I remember, do you remember when, like, the Messenger, before Facebook Messenger, before, MySpace?
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember that?
The Yahoo chat room?
Yes! Yes! It's the only thing
Dude, we did some wild
I
shit
know
on
we did,
there.
dog. We'd stay up all night, dog. This is the first experience that we really had with the internet, talking to strangers and shit, and we just go off, me and Timmy and CJ. It was fun, dude.
Yeah, it was
Fucking
a good
right.
time.
Hell yeah.
How are your folks?
You know, they split up a while ago.
Folks.
Living in those, surviving and thriving, or what?
Oh yeah, they're both great. Dad's a school teacher in Othello, Washington, and mom is a masseuse in Chemicum, Washington.
You got a major move, and I know I briefly ran over it, right? So the reason why you're in Great Falls today is because you're moving where?
Tennessee.
I said South Carolina all day, but pretty close.
Close enough.
Tennessee. So what part of Tennessee? Nashville?
Columbia. It's about 40 minutes south of Nashville.
Oh, cool. So you're not far enough from the city where you can still go visit and tourist, but you're out of the city where you don't have the problems.
He's on the East Coast. He could drive 12 hours and he can be wherever.
And you
the
just
fuck
got
he wants,
married?
so.
Yep, just got married July 8th.
Congratulations.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
And when do you want your death certificate? No, I'm kidding. That's a total joke. You know, I had to say a guy joke. No, congratulations, man. That's the sole reason why you're moving, right? Is your wife?
My wife got a teaching position down there in her hometown. So
congratulations, man. Yeah, that's what's up.
Thank you.
Well, I hope you guys fucking last forever, and you guys make a lot of fucking happy memories where you smile long internally.
Oh, I appreciate that, man. We've been together 14 years already. So.
Holy fuck! And how don't I know?
That's what I said. That's what I said before you walked in.
We're only getting married out of practicality.
You're the longest engagement I've ever had. How long were you guys engaged?
The weekly bus is a 10 icy. Thank you, sir.
I want to blow you and give you a handy if I can, Unger. I will, bro. Hunger
10?
for Unger.
9?
Hashtag hunger for Unger.
7?
You got 6 there.
I don't know what that is.
6-year engagement.
No,
I'm messing with her.
I'm on a
15.
5-year engagement right now.
Nice.
1.5.
So 6. Yeah.
Oh, we went 1 then 5.
I guess that makes
You don't gotta be quiet. Don't worry. You don't have to be shy. You can speak. We can hear you.
10 in my Billy Bob voice, he said.
Me and Christian had the funniest fucking stories. You know how we play off one another's stories? Me, you, and like mostly me.
Yeah. And then we play off each other's stories.
Yeah.
Alright.
So fucking so Christian wanted to get in on the juice, right? And started playing off on it. And yo, we got rolling.
We only explained that to him like 2 episodes ago. So the fact that he's picking it up now is good.
Yeah, well, but he's been around us for so many years that he should have picked it up on his own.
He probably thought it was real. And then we thought it was real.
And then I thought you were reels.
See, it's like that, but it's not like
Instagram reels.
Nice.
Right. So we just keep going, right? And we were just talking about, like, we named this guy named Cletus, and he's bumfuck Montana, Egypt, and he's humping cows and stuff, right? And he grows an eyeball out of his armpit. It was just hilarious, right? And the reason why I said Unger, and he used Billy Bob voice, which is hilarious because he's out in the middle of nowhere, and that's how we came up with Cletus. And we got Cletus and Billy Bob now, so I thought that whole thing was funny. It was one of those things you had to be there, I think.
Yeah, because I ain't laughing. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Just fucking with you. Christian isn't here, but happy birthday to our boy.
Yeah, absolutely. Christian's out there getting turned the fuck up.
And he told you yesterday.
Let's sing him happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Christian. Happy birthday to you.
He was in choir.
Hell yeah, he was killing
Tell
it.
him how long you were in choir, bro.
Like 12 years. I did men's choir. Went to something called Heritage Festival.
Okay, alright. Well, how many trombones did you blow?
Bazinga.
I played trombone when I was in 5th grade.
I wish you would have played
Who was your instructor?
It was a chick though.
Damn it. That's not fun.
No.
There's hell yeah. Let's get all these going. El Cristiano. Fuck, I lost it, dude. I had something for you.
Pull up your topics. Maybe we'll pull
No, it wasn't that. It was about something he said.
Oh.
It was about Big Fork. You guys mentioned Big Fork again.
Oh, yeah.
So, Tylen said he's never been to a black box theater. Have you ever been to a black box theater living in Big Fork? Another.
Black box.
Thank you, bro.
Oh my god, dude.
What is a black box theater? Let us know.
Bro, I've said this story.
On the show?
Yeah, multiple times.
Let's go again. I'm usually fucked up, bro.
Black box theater. Your chairs are around center stage.
I smoke a lot of weed.
They build the stage there in the middle.
Yeah. Oh, no, you did recall. I recall this. Yeah,
they cut the lights. They rebuild the scene. They do the scene. They recut the lights.
It's improv with stage breakdowns.
It's acting.
Wait, are you asking if I ever went to one of the plays there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a black box theater.
I went to the play there.
Okay,
Mine
but
are
there's.
multiple.
I was gonna say there's multiple spots in Big Fork. There is like
Just the one downtown. I don't really know what it was called. I know I went to a play there.
Okay.
Do you know what's weird?
And it's like. Yeah. Anyway.
No, go ahead. No, go
No,
ahead.
and it's like it's just where they fucking black it out. You can't see shit.
And
They know what the fuck.
around.
Yeah, they know what the fuck they're doing.
I want to go to one, dog.
To change the scene, right? To change the
Yeah, and then they come out acting again.
Bring shit in.
Yeah.
And people even change outfits and then come
Back
back
in.
in. As
Yeah, and
different
it's only
characters.
like
Yeah,
a minute
yeah,
or two.
yeah,
You're sitting
yeah,
in
I
the
know
dark.
what you
It's
mean.
fucking sick, dude. So you did go to one then?
They're fucking awesome.
They
Yeah,
might-
I've been to one.
Okay.
I've been to
Yeah,
multiple actually, and not just like in Montana.
Do you remember thinking like Tim lived in like now looking back, think of this. Now that we're
To us, he lived in fucking Egypt.
Okay, hold on. Right.
Oh.
Okay, fair enough. But like comparative thinking, I always thought Tim lived in Super Ridgeville, Big Fork.
Oh, me too.
Like, and we lived in Kalispell. But now that I live in Great Falls, I realize that Kalispell is like Big Fork. But when I lived in Kalispell, it wasn't like that to me.
Yeah, that's true.
Is that weird?
Because you
No, because everything's a different perspective when you're at a younger age. I mean.
No. Like it's not that it even changed. Like you're right. It's a perspective thing. But like, I always felt it was that much better than where I currently live. And you know what I mean? Like, now that I see it, like Kalispell is not like much different than fucking Big Fork as an adult.
No.
But when I was a teenager, I thought it was just that extra level, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Because it was small.
No, I just don't know. I maybe going downtown Big Fork just it was so nice to me. I was like, holy fuck, dude, this town's so nice.
Because all the little stupid like Bavarian shops.
It's because of what you heard about Big Fork.
Yeah, that might be it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's
just like a preconceived notion of something.
No,
right, yeah,
it's just like every part of Big Fork is different. You know what I mean? It's got its little ghetto, but it's mostly got its like good side.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You know, the richer side.
Yeah.
There's rich then richer sides.
And
then
Richard's side.
And then there's Richard's back. And then there's Richard's backside.
Yeah, but 90 times the dicks.
Richard's
Mm,
backside was way funnier add-on, dog.
Yeah. You know, and then you can live on the outskirts, such as Tim. But we thought he lived in the fucking in the.
I
Richville, you know
love
what I mean?
Tim's house, dude. I really like
That one behind the church. I love it too, because you could walk up the
It was
hill.
like behind it.
You
dude.
could walk up the
Yeah.
hill, go to the fucking football field, play some basketball over there at the church at the other church.
Yeah.
And you live behind another church, and out back in the woods, there's that fucking pond, dude. Across the road, you could go to
Past
the dump,
shed. Yeah.
fuck around, because I was a dumpster driver back then.
I have a core Missoula memory with Tim. I wouldn't say it's not one of my favorite memories, but I remember beating the fuck at these kids.
Oh, the fucking Russians that were bullying CJ?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I beat the fucking piss out of these kids in elementary school, dude. We ran up.
Didn't you and I get in a fight with Andrew and Chris too?
We did, yes we did, yeah. Dude, fucking, Tim seen me fight a couple times. I was a scrappy little fucker, dude. He was more of the calm guy, like, ready to be easy. I was ready to go for action at any point. And, like, I remember, like, we got some shit for that fight, dude, because I just remember it was over there by, I don't remember if they were soccer nets or if they were, like, by, like, football prongs, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But I remember being by, something like that, and I just... Dude, I was unstoppable. I could not miss, bro. I remember like having one of those moments where you're just in the Matrix and everything's moving the way it should move. And until everything came to a whoa, and my mom fucking came over, man. And my mom was a gangster, dude. Like growing up, like everyone thinks like, oh yeah, Larissa's all peaceful and butterflies and bubblegum. No.
Huh?
No.
Mom said in her younger age, she was scrapping everybody.
Mom was ruthless, bro, at a young age, and she fucking fucked my ass up, bro. But I was like, me and Tim, I remember Tim defending me, was like, yo, he was doing the fucking right thing, kind of thing, you know what I mean? Like, you know, he was doing the right thing, you know, like, and I still got my ass whooped, bro.
I was gonna do it, but he did it.
Oh, dude,
That's
one thing I fucking remember is remember taking your inhaler to school and getting all the kids high on your
Yeah, hell yeah,
inhaler?
dude.
We got in trouble for that
I think we
shit.
seized the kid out because there was a kid in my classroom, bro. Did we share a classroom all the time? Then you have to remember this kid seizing out then, dude.
Was it Bubba?
I don't know, he seized the fuck out, dude. And I was sitting right next to him. He was like, he's foaming at the fucking mouth or something.
Oh my god.
I was like, oh my god, dude. You remember that?
I must have blocked that shit out.
Tim's traumatized.
I was traumatized, dude. I was like,
I
oh
suppressed
my
him.
Jesus.
We just let that guy hit that shit 50 times.
You do
Look
it.
at him. He's wicked as fuck.
I mean, if I thought I could handle it, then he could handle it.
Duh, right?
Yeah, it's not my fault.
Yeah, it's like,
I can't handle his fucking drugs.
yeah. Learn what you're doing, douchebag. Fuck, get us in trouble. Let's talk about the marijuana industry.
Okay.
Tim, what did you do? Where did you go? And how are you now?
Where did you come from? Where did you go? Cotton Eye Joe.
See, I started at the bottom, now I'm here.
Nice. Nice. 2 song references in a row. Drop, baby.
Well, when I started working for Mammoth Labs, I was just a driver, and then
Mammoth Lab sounds so fucking hardcore, doesn't it?
it's dope. So even before I started working for him, they had partnered with Mike Tyson.
Okay.
And they do like all his dabs, his.
Is this like cookies? Is it just a massive fucking
No,
weed
bro.
production
So
factory?
I would say okay. I've tried cookies and I've tried cheap I've tried all those designer brand weeds and they suck.
Oh, okay. So it's not massively corporate like that.
No. And
Okay.
Mike Tyson is far removed. It's basically just his company came around and they interviewed a bunch of pot farms and they liked Mammoth the best.
All right.
This is the best shit we've seen.
What's your best strain out of there, dude?
Do Tropdosi's real good for like a
We had Tropcana that was really good just recently. That was probably some of my favorite weed. Like recently that I smoked.
Yeah, no.
I don't even think of names anymore, honestly. I just call it weed.
Recently,
like,
XJ13.
When I get told names, dude, like I'll ask, I'll be like, damn, that's good weed. What the fuck was that? You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, back in the day, we didn't care about it.
No, it was just weed, bro.
It was just weed.
Yeah.
Is that sticky?
And
Do I have to peel it off the bag?
Dude, I was just recalling paying $60 an eighth at one point in my life. In high school, yeah, no, like, dude, everybody in Kalispell were all suckered. There was nobody that had weed, so this one kid had probably like maybe a few ounces when we were in high school, and this kid just bumming us out, bro. It was like $60 an eighth. We're like, I remember thinking like, yo, that's insane, but I paid for it. I was like, and then I was thinking, damn, dude, this must be either the taste.
Or was hold on, was there the day where you sat there and were like, am I getting ripped off? So you started asking around.
No, I was always respected for some reason. I always had a good like that. But like, for me, like I remember recalling it and thinking like, is this weed that good, or is it because I paid so much money that it's that much better? You know what I'm saying?
And that was at the time when the song Blueberry M&M was.
It was around that fucking time. Yes, it was. It really was. Yeah, you're absolutely correct.
I reference most time references with songs.
Yeah, why not, dude? It's a good fucking way to recall things.
How you doing over there, guy?
I'm fucking hot, dog.
Oh yeah,
it's like making my lungs burn all over again.
It's hotter than the devil's dick in here.
Is it?
Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah. Oh, why didn't we do that the whole time?
So it is.
Oh hell no.
I'm small, so I can I'll wear a hoodie during the hot weather, but as soon as you put cold on me, dude, it goes to my bone. Like legit, I can't deal with cold, but I can deal with the heat.
See,
you can put me in 120 degrees, I can
legit
wear a hoodie
take
and I'll be
cold
cool.
shower. Whatever, it's all good, you know. Cold showers.
Do you ever do cold showers, Timmy?
What about you? Cold showers?
No, I can't anymore.
Ice.
Oh, they're incredible, dude. Did you ever do them?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, incredible. I think it would be really beneficial if you kind of do an ice bath for your arthritis, to be honest with you.
Is there anything that our people want to know?
Yeah, do you have any questions for our boy Tim? I mean, there's not a whole lot of viewers. It's kind of a weird day for us to be podcasting, but definitely, if you guys have any questions, chime in, man. We want to know what you want to know, and maybe we can get some answers for them. Anywho, you know, we got some crazy shit, dude. I seen the ante's been moved up with Musk and Zuck today, and the ante is that the winner also, not only whatever terms they had before, one gets sole ownership for 24 hours of the other's company. That means all rules go. I think that really makes things interesting. I mean, the fight in itself is really interesting. I heard the debate between David Potter's crew and Fight World Live. They were talking about David Potter's argument was like it shouldn't be on UFC at all. And David Potter's buddies were on the side of the argument was like, yeah, those are the biggest names in the fucking world. Could you imagine what it'd do for the sport? David Potter's like, no, UFC is a platform for the best of the best of the best in MMA. They're not in neither of that. I mean, he's like, why not do some fucking deal with Triller or something and make it a celebrity thing?
Or like a Dazen or something.
Right, he's all like...
I get it.
And he's all like, you know, stay true to the brand type of thing. And they're like, well, if you don't do that to the brand, are you staying true to the profits that you could bring the brand for potential viewership and drawing eyes to the sport? It was a good debate, man. I think it's going to be a fun fight. And do you think it's going to happen, you guys? Where are you at with it? Percentages?
Percentages?
Yeah.
I think it's 60-40.
I think it's a bunch of hearsay so far.
Really?
Yeah.
You're leaning.
I mean, they've
percentages.
talked about it.
20% or what?
30.
Of likeliness to fight or likeliness of winner?
30%.
No, likeliness to fight.
Oh, okay. So
for this to actually
I say
take
60-40 still.
I'm giving it an 85% chance it's going to do it.
Really?
Yeah. I think these guys are dead serious.
I just don't know how Elon's going to be ready.
I
to
think
I don't think they like each other,
I
and they
think
have a lot of money.
Zuckerberg's serious. I think Musk said it, but I don't think he's.
I think he's the one more serious. He's the one that anteed up higher today. He's the one that upped the ante.
Really.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm still going Zuck, dog, no matter if I like Elon.
I love Elon.
Because you know what? I
can't
pick
vote
winners.
against him.
Dude,
I love Elon. I'll even get the chip. I don't give a shit.
I'm at the
Pro
point where
AI.
I think I would get the chip too.
Pro
Just
AI.
because, no, that's not pro AI. It's against AI. It's defenses against
I
AI.
am.
Oh, you're pro AI?
Yeah.
Oh, you're like Japan.
I told you I'd get the chip a year ago.
You
dude.
do belong in Tokyo, motherfucker.
Told
Your
your ass.
favorite, his favorite Fast and Furious, believe this or not, is Tokyo Drift.
I think that's almost
Yeah,
that's
that's the best
everybody's. It should be.
Hold on. He
thank
listens
you.
to Daft Punk on a regular.
Okay.
They're German.
Okay.
Everything
Yeah,
you're,
but- yeah,
everything
but-
you're saying makes me
but-
like him more.
You're hearing me. You're not hearing me. Daft Punk is like an anime kind of culture. Fucking. That's kind of goes with the Tokyo fucking culture, bro. Honest to God. Why do you think they got the helmets and the weird fucking techno look? That was from anime. Now.
Where did anime get their
Look at their
inspiration?
look at their music
From Germany.
videos. They're fucking anime. For Christ's sake, bro. My
The
point
music's from
exactly
Germany.
is that you belong in Tokyo, my boy.
I'll go right now. Dude.
I think that's your place, dude.
Buy me a
If
ticket.
you
I'll get it.
culturally, I think you would just love it there. You'd
I'd end up sumo wrestling. Fuck it.
I
don't
Yo,
care.
dude, I could see it, bro. Do you know what's money and how well respected they are, dude?
Yo, if this guy
They're
was in
huge.
top tier shape, we'd get Buddy in there.
This
Dude,
guy
fling this
belongs
fucker
on a
around.
sumo fort. You could do it. You guys would be legends in Japan. You guys would end up fighting each other for the world championship.
Yeah. And then we bring the fight back
I
to
know they're
Montana.
super athletes, dude. They had they had
they're
NFL
monsters.
linemen, all-stars going against sumos couldn't push them.
No, you can't.
Are you pro AI?
Good question.
Yeah.
See?
You are
Tim's pro
too?
AI too.
Fuck you guys. You guys are Terminators, man.
Because
I would do
you
the
throw that
chip
chip in our head, dude, we are Terminators.
because according to Elon, it's not something you're gonna need with an online thing. Like you just take downloads. Like it would not be directly linked to like some internet or some bullshit. You would just update.
It'd be
your brain.
updated to Starlink.
You update your brain, right? And off your discretion.
Hopefully you get lifetime updates.
Kind of off your discretion is from what I understood. And I think he's doing this, dude. I legitimately, now that I watched the Y-Files and that documentary, I legitimately believe that is why Elon Musk is leaving this planet as soon as possible. I believe he knows that we have lost the war to AI. We had no idea it was going to go this fast, and it's out of control. We can't shut it down. It's already proven itself not to be trustworthy, and he's leaving on fucking purpose because he needs to get the fuck away from this planet. Legitimately, that's Elon's game A+. I believe that. And I think the reason why the chips he wants to do in his brain is to combat against that AI shit. We're going to have to be more superior than we currently are, and now we're not going fast enough evolutionary. Like, we're not evolving fast enough.
Why would he be wasting time fighting Mark Zuckerberg?
Because his
Well, you
rocket's
got to
not
burn some
quite ready
time.
yet.
You got to burn time. He's not ready yet. He hasn't got
2030.
He has not got start. Yeah, that has been his exit date. Is 2030, and he has not got Starship to do exactly what it needs to do to land.
Whatever.
He's on like what Starship we on 23 now or some shit. Spent
I don't know, the one that can land backwards. I
tens
don't
of
fucking know
billions of
anymore.
dollars. Tens of billions of dollars have gone to Starship, and it's unsuccessful. Why would a man do that? Because he's determined to get the fuck off of here.
Well, dude, I'll go with him. Fuck it.
I said that's what we're doing. We're trying to get rich so we can buy our tickets to Mars.
Or do we stay here and just let it, just go down with the ship?
Well, they have.
Dude, and then we
Monica's
and then
like,
we
I'm loving
I am
the memes
robot.
lately.
Then we I am robot it.
That's what I'm scared of, and I think that I'm Will Smith, and you guys are the other guys. I don't think we were ready or
One of
prepared
us.
for what we done, dude. If you watch the Y-Files, and you watch the Y-Files,
One
Tim?
of us.
Tim,
Let's fucking.
do you watch the Y-Files?
No.
No.
Never.
No.
But you're watching the Y-Files tonight, for sure, right? We gotta make a thing of it. He doesn't understand. Yo, we're beyond AI's out of our hands. They have the smartest people in the world, including Elon, including Zuck, including the owners of Google, and Bill Gates. Everybody has signed a petition to no furthering the technology or the advances of AI because it's out of pocket right now. They're scared. When you have the richest of the rich scared, that means you have lost control. Rich people don't get scared. Legit.
Well, because everywhere they have safe is ran by a computer, so.
Well, everything they have, like, rich people don't get scared because their whole life is surrounded by safety.
Right.
People insure their lives because they know that if they die, that the wealth is going to disappear or be distributed where it's no longer there.
But 90% of people don't use their life insurance policy correctly anyway.
That's what I heard, and I would love to have Josh Copeland on to explain that.
Speaking of Josh Copeland, go back and watch his episode.
He's going to be the future mayor of Great Falls.
Future mayor. Great Falls.
Legit. We've had all types of people out here, Tim. We've had sex workers, we've had politicians, we've had fucking salesmen, we've had fucking everything, man.
We've had people come on here and talk bullshit, bro.
Freak athletes. We've had American Gladiator, fucking Laser Taser baby on here.
Oh, he's going to be coming back.
Nice.
Hell yeah, he's going to be coming back.
Yeah, Taser already said he won. Laser said he wants on.
Dude, this ain't dodgeball. Laser.
Laser Taser.
Taser.
Yeah.
Monica Lewinsky.
Yeah.
Our friends.
She has her mustache.
Friends. Ronashkovich. Granovitsky.
Yeah, how do you remember the whole name?
Because that was my favorite movie for...
We watched the shit out of that movie.
Probably 2008.
Levi, what was like our sick home movies? Beer Fest for sure.
Beer Fest, Dodgeball,
hella.
Big Daddy.
Club Dread.
Oh my God, we did watch Club Dread like
a lot, dog.
motherfucker
We
for
love
no reason.
It's a slept-on classic, dude.
Oh, Broken Lizard?
Broken Lizard.
Broken
I love that
Lizard,
whole
yeah.
Those
crew, man. I love that
motherfuckers
whole
are good,
crew.
dude.
Super Trooper guys.
Yeah, see,
Dude,
I love
was-
Super
I was-
Troopers, but I'm not sold on it.
I'm way more Club Dread
Way more Club Dread, dude.
than fucking
Have you
Super
watched
Troopers.
Have you watched Tacoma FD on HBO or whatever?
No, sir.
That's Broken Lizard.
Broken Lizard?
Yeah.
I'll check
Napoleon
it out.
Dynamite was
Oh,
big
Napoleon
on the
Dynamite was
wall.
big on it.
Yeah.
Oh, Joe Dirt was huge.
Joe
dude.
Dirt.
Was huge.
Yeah.
For sure.
Cult
Classics, fucking Fight Night, 100%.
100%.
Oh, let's talk about that. Thailand got
Oh
invited the
my
other night.
Jesus, sweet
I
baby
brought it up for a reason.
Jesus. So everyone knows that that watches and follows the show religiously knows that I switched my favorite movie recently to Avatar. I thought the new Avatar finally overtook all my favorite movies, which has been very, 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 very hard to move my chart.
That one's fucking beautiful though, dog. Way of Water's beautiful.
It had it all. And it's not a movie you can put on and like watch pieces of it. If you watch it in a movie theater like we did, it was fucking unreal, dude. It was a movie experience.
Dude, you get a little help from the earth. It's so fucking good, dude.
Oh yeah, was I on Strength?
I don't know what you were doing. I don't.
Anyways,
I didn't see
fucking, my favorite two movies have been for fucking 30 years now, 20 years. American History X and fucking Fight Club. I'm a huge Edward Norton fan for those who haven't fucking put that together yet, but he's obviously the best Hulk too. Anyways, oh yeah, speaking on the Hulk and Edward Norton, Marvel just got the rights back to their Incredible Hulk.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
it's
back
on Disney
on.
Plus
It's
now.
on Disney Plus already.
Supposedly Edward Norton's coming back. Anywho, Fight Club. So I go and show Levi this theory that came up that was sent to me. I think I don't remember who sent it to me. Maybe Alan Kuhn. But Alan Kuhn's another Fight Club fan, so that's who I'm assuming that it is.
I think it was Alan. Anyway, finish yours, and I'll start mine.
The theory is Marla Singer was also a personality of the narrators. Not only Tyler Durden was made up, but so was Marla Singer. Marla Singer first shows up during the cancer scene.
Lung cancer.
Yeah, and she's
Seminar
smoking a
night.
cig, and no one says a word.
Group
right?
therapy, by the way.
Right, and then and at one point, Marla Singer also becomes his spirit animal instead of the penguin. Also influences in his thoughts that and Tyler Durden and Marla were never seen in the same scenes. Right, and when he was at the airport, this finalized it for me that the writers were the best writers. Oh yeah, and actually Avatar wasn't my favorite movie. I forgot. That just happened to creep my top 5. I was wrong. 2001 Space Odyssey moved up and beat Fight Club and American History X. Stanley Kubrick was insane with that shit. But now that I go back to Fight Club's clever writing, the writers were the best writers of all time. Now, when I look back, because when they're at the airport and the narrator gets stopped and asked about the vibration in his bag, he's like, oh, it's got to be a shaver. He's like, 9 times out of 10, it is a shaver, but that 1%, it's a vibrator. In fact, it was Marla Singer's vibrator, and it happened to be the narrator's. It was in the book, not on the movie. that makes it and certifies it for me that Marla Singer was also made up and she was not part of reality.
They also said in the sex scene that he's doing both.
Oh, yeah.
He's switching and fucking. He's
Yeah.
fucking and sucking himself.
Yeah.
Somehow. Think about it. They said the only scene that they were in,
Doesn't that
twice.
fucking blow your mind?
Fucking himself.
Yeah. Doesn't that blow your mind?
That dildo's for him, and he's yanking his own self.
It pushed it because of the clever writing behind it. I was like, oh, it's number one again all of a sudden. Damn.
So now that you know that, go back and watch Fight Club again. I just did it because I was laying in bed. I don't know if I was down bad or something, but might have been sick. But I remember I was just laying there watching. I diagnosed. I said, "Holy shit!" And then Ty brought that to me. I was like, "Dude, I just figured that out like a week ago."
He did say that. He's like, no way, dude. He's like, I was
like-
just thinking about this.
Because I was, because I just did it to, because I never watched The Shining, so me and Ty watched The Shining.
We did. It was
So
fantastic.
I broke that movie down from start to finish.
Really
I was
good
like,
movie.
And now I figured it out.
We were on Boomers then.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that movie was a trip, bro.
Stem El Cap. I love that.
Holy fuck, dog. I was not ready for some of the shit that we seen in that movie.
That shit was good. You watched that?
What?
The Shining?
Shining. Yeah. Okay, so, and I treated Fight Club again like that because I haven't watched that in probably, I don't know, 2-3 years.
Yeah, I always have to refresh about another year. Once a year at least.
And I was watching, I was like, this shit doesn't make sense. So I started really paying attention. I was like, holy shit. She ain't it. He ain't it and she ain't it.
That's incredible.
It is fucking, it's crazy, dude. I know, right?
I
Gets
never
you-
put that together.
Fuck no. I have to rewatch it now that I know that piece of information and just watch it in detail.
Honestly, I just didn't watch Fight Club that much, I guess.
The greatest movie of all time.
To some.
War Party, 1989.
What is it?
War Party.
What the fuck is that?
I don't like horror movies.
Wait,
It's
is
not-
it
it's
a
not
war
a
movie?
movie.
What is it?
It is about a reenactment between the fight between Indians and cowboys.
So it is a war movie.
Well, no, it's a reenactment. No, I mean, literally.
It's
the movie
better than Dances with Wolves.
Dances.
Such a good movie. I love Kevin Costner.
I guess I just didn't enjoy it.
Roadhouse.
War Party.
That's a shitty movie.
That's Patrick Swayze.
Yeah, Patrick Swayze.
You
actually
let that go
sucks.
by.
I'm
What?
pretty sure it's like Matt
Ladies were
Damon's
obsessed with
brother,
Swayze, dog.
dude from.
I'll have to watch it. I love
it's-
movies,
It's
dude.
crazy, man. It's about these
War
5
Party,
friends.
89.
They're doing a reenactment of Indians versus cowboys, and one of the dudes shoots him with a real gun, and then he hatchets him in the face with a real hatchet. And then all the cops are chasing these dudes on horseback
Oh,
through
shit.
like Wyoming and shit.
In '89.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It sounds good, dude. I'm about to
It
check it
is.
out.
Ooh, it was very good.
Newer
That
movie,
seems-
older movie.
Older movie.
That seems
1989.
deep, dude.
It came out in '89.
Yeah.
Okay. So, it's Warpath. That's just the name of
War
it.
Party.
War Party.
Yeah.
And that's the name of it.
Yep.
Oh, so it's not set in the '80s.
No.
Got you.
might
It was
be.
shot in the '80s. That's where I was confused. I thought the movie was War Party 1989.
Tim, is there something that you always wanted to do that you never done?
Bang, man, that was a fantastic question. You nailed it. Not just shooting.
My brain's a fry
MacGyver.
right
I
now,
guess
bro.
skydiving, man, and I'll never be able to get to do it because of arthritis. There's no way, like, the pressure of the wind hitting me, I probably couldn't keep my back straight anymore.
Osteoporosis your ass and break your
Well,
bones.
I would just
skydive?
snap and shit.
You want to skydive?
Skydive.
Oh, Ty wants to go skydiving.
I do, bro. And I'm gonna do it before I die.
I seen this thing on TikTok yesterday that you could go down and spend like a weekend somewhere in Texas, and by the end of the week you'll have enough jumps to be certified flyer on your own.
Is that right?
You'll have like 75
See,
jumps.
anybody who wants to do this,
75
if
jumps
there's a
in a day.
rich viewer on here that wants to go skydiving and needs a buddy, let's vlog it for the bus and invite me and pay for it all. Let's go down to Austin, Texas, become professionals, right?
I mean, why not, right?
Why not? I think it sounds fun. I mean, that's an experience you won't forget.
Mm,
Millionaires pay for less, dude.
that would be a very good boy if you paid for that.
Good
And we would
boys.
really appreciate that.
Oh, look at Unger Sales has to be back. He says, I don't always miss a part of the Weekly Buzz, but when I do, I'm chasing Northern Lights.
Dude, our internet, it's not our internet. I just think that something.
It is what it is. I hope it's not terrible, whatever the fuck is going on.
Do you guys like it or do you love it? Drop
Yeah,
it in the
can you
comments.
tell us on a scale, give us on a level from 1 to 10, how clear we've been coming in all night, would you? Unger?
Alright, let's see what's left. Keep going, Tim.
Have you switched camera views at all?
No, because when I had 2 up there, it was kind of fucking yanking up.
Was it yanking?
It was yanking a little bit.
Oh, I kind of like this angle a little bit. It's such a different view.
It is. And then when Tim's talking that way and you guys are in deep one, I could be like this and we're all looking at the
This is a fantastic fucking view because it's so different. We've never...
Shout out to that
in
beard
4
something
seasons,
like
we've
this.
never shot from this perspective.
No.
No, it's always been here or here.
I love it, dude. I think it's nice, dude. It's something different, you know.
But except
I'm
for-
so used to the camera that I don't really care either
Sometimes
way
it
where
goes
it's
right here, and when we're looking this way, then it'd be
He
weird.
says it's been pretty spotty, but can still hear you just fine. Nice. So the
Okay.
audio's good. It's a little visually different.
So, it's gotta be our processor. It's okay though. Fuck it.
Yeah, I mean, like I
Well,
said,
now there's no audio.
What?
Of course there isn't.
and we're still currently looking for a better computer because the upgrade that we got is definitely an upgrade, you guys. But if you guys are still willing to pitch forward and help us out with another computer, holler at us if you got one that you're no longer using. That might be newer than this one. If not, you can just keep it. You know, we'll talk to you about it. We'll talk if you guys do have something going on. Levi, we're muted or something.
Yeah, I went back though. I don't know.
He's like, well, now there's no audio.
How's that? You're hearing us?
What a weird thing.
Tim, let us know. If you could be a professional in one sport, what would it be?
Probably basketball, man.
Nice.
I mean,
Fuck
I
yeah,
played,
dude.
I played
I
a
feel
lot of
that.
football. I played all the sports when I was a kid, but I guess
All of them?
Yeah, I played football, basketball. I did track.
I thought you were gonna say professional wrestling.
All majors.
I did wrestling.
No, professional wrestling.
Oh.
Go again.
No,
What'd you
man,
do?
I was
All of
broken
them?
by the time I was 17. I didn't do nothing professional.
Fair enough.
What did you say? You did basketball, football.
Basketball, football, track, shot put, discus, javelin.
Bro, no, I'm
Sounds
saying,
familiar.
I'm surprised you didn't choose that
Did you play tennis?
Oh,
as like your professional.
Did you play tennis?
no, I play
Gotcha.
tennis now.
Gotcha. I got you in high school. That's good.
What, you got him?
I got him, Doug.
No!
Everything
Levi's
you said,
done it
but I had
all,
the
dog.
tennis on there, baby.
Levi did so much in high school. That was ridiculous.
I even ran 3 100-meter relays. Yeah, it's because of the football coach.
I learned
They
that
do
just
it for us.
recently, by the way.
It was fucking
And I was like, no way. Levi's like, yeah, dude.
I ran
did it all.
I ran first, second, and third in both of them. 1, 2, 3, all the same meet. It was fun.
Monica, you're the best, man. Thanks for giving us a 9. She's a real one. She could have gave us a 10, but she's like, nah, you don't deserve the 10. Burbers.
That's all right, dude. I didn't think we.
I'll take a 9, dude.
I'll
I
take a
was
9.
expecting like a 7, to be honest.
On the first computer with like, you know what I mean, shit going on. That's fine with me.
Yeah, me too, 100%.
Hey Tim, tell us stuff.
Yeah, no doubt. You got any question for us?
Yeah, what's up?
I mean,
I don't know, man.
Because we are busy motherfuckers, bro. So
yeah, you can ask us a
I
lot.
was like,
We
if
can
you
tell
haven't kept up with
anything.
us,
We can tell you
ask
some
us,
gangster shit. We did a lot, dog.
Man, I guess, fuck, what did you do after high school?
What did I do? I went to prison.
Oh.
No, for real though. I moved to Great Falls for a long time. I got with a girl that I was with for many years. Ended up having a kid named Brady. And
shout out to Brady.
Hell yeah, that's our dog, dude. He's 14 now. And after that, you know, I went to college. I went to college for political science, and I had to do some law degrees and some law classes and shit, just which was really interesting, which was neat. And during that time, actually, I was doing the best I ever was in my life, and I caught some felony charges because I was fucking, you know, also doing some other shit. And I got sent away. I had another baby in that process. Ended up getting out, going to Great Falls, and I've been here now, holding it down with Levi for a while, man. To like fast forward through all the highs and lows. But for the most part, man, I kept it real in Montana. I didn't really want to go anywhere because I just love this state. I want to die here. So I never traveled too far away from it, to be real.
Unger, that's a very good question. Why were those cops such dickheads earlier? I was just trying to get the media for you guys, man, and they're like, I ain't giving you an update.
But they would give KRTV an update.
Yeah, right? Like,
See, I'm a legitimate media.
and I had 40 people
You have
live,
media
dickhead.
credentials. Why didn't you show them?
Because if that's the answer I get, I ain't going to sit there and pursue talking to the police.
Why
Fuck
not?
that.
I would question them like they question us.
Because I don't talk to the police, fool.
Hey, what are you doing when
I
you're doing
never talk to the police, fool.
You just gotta treat them
Alright.
like they're suspects.
I think he was. He's like, yo, what the fuck is going on? You should have heard his live. It was legit. It was the best live news story.
I started
I've
singing.
ever heard.
Okay, it's probably because I started singing The Jumper.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, I think
That's probably
that got mixed responses, to be fair.
Yeah, it did. And guess what?
And you know what?
We made money on that live, boy. Fuck
Hey,
that.
to be real, why don't we do something that we always do concerning that? Suicide's not a joke. Go ahead and give the suicide hotline number, Berber.
Oh, 881-811, Jesus Christ.
I'll hold this
Thanks,
down. We just lost somebody recently in our family unit due to suicide, so we know suicide's not a joke.
It's always my phone that rings back to fucking
we were fucking, Levi was doing the live broadcast today, but we didn't feel like that dude was doing suicidal shit. He was trying to murder people. So, what we thought, what Levi was saying, I thought it was appropriate, and it was funny.
What was it? I knew that wasn't the situation.
Right. What was the number?
A 988.
Thank you,
if you're ever in trouble, it's 988. I fucked it up the last two. It's because I haven't looked it up for a while. But it is 988. If you need somebody, reach out. No joke.
Yeah, absolutely.
If I'm not up, Thailand probably is.
There you go. Yeah, I was just going to add that. You know,
and then if not, there's random people that you never even heard of before. Just call the number, man.
Yeah, right. I mean, a lot of people feel like they get to know us through the podcast, whether they're strangers to us or not. And if you feel like you know us just by watching us and you're a fan, man, and you're feeling like you're in a dumpster and you want to put a gun in your mouth, don't. Just call us. Get a hold of us. DM us. We answer back pretty quickly.
And that means the show, too. Not just our
yeah.
personals. It dings everything. With that, what's up, Tim?
I'm very sweaty.
Tim's tripping, man. He's probably like, damn, I ain't never been on a podcast before, man.
No, I mean, it's not any, I don't know. I'm really sweaty. Getting real hot.
Yeah, you want me to butt fuck or what, bro? Hey, if you're getting hot and sweaty, baby, you know how I get.
That's some good boys.
Don't get me worked
It's
up.
after midnight. It's getting wicked in here.
It is off limits now. You know, there's no
it's
limits.
After midnight?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
No, it's 11:10.
No, that's an hour behind.
That's an hour behind.
How is that an hour behind? Are we on the internet?
It's 12:10. No, I don't know. It feels like we ain't interneted up.
Wild.
Yeah, basically the same thing, dude. I graduated early, January 2013, and I've been in Great Falls since then. So I met my wife that summer and moved down here when I graduated.
Yeah, high school love
And then
story, essentially.
grinded my ass off to where I'm at now, and now I'm having a pretty good time.
Yeah, we're coming up. You know.
Like, look at my hair, though, bro. I'm gray as fuck, so I went through it for a while. Yeah, I'm not saying shit's easy.
Does that mean I had
quit
too good of a
either.
time because I'm not going gray?
I don't know.
I think, out of all the bullshit, I just kind of always smiled through it, dude. Even as much as I wanted to kill myself at times, I just smiled through it and I knew that it'd get better eventually. Actually, I had a few attempts that were unsuccessful, obviously, but, I'm just happy I'm here, man. I look back and I'm like Levi, man. I don't got no gray hairs, though. But I just look back and I'm like, well, I went through it, dude, but I'm happy I'm fucking here because I feel like we're shining now, baby.
Yeah, I feel like... So, I got asked earlier by unknown, unnamed people that aren't here, wink, asking how long we've been doing this, right? And I said, well, technically in December, it's technically 4 years, but
yes, sir.
nose to the grindstone, a year and a half.
Really putting the
Putting the
podcast
fucking
in front
butter
of
to the
everything else.
biscuit, bro,
Yeah.
a year and a half.
Year and a half.
So, I mean, and right now,
we were
it's just
fucking around
unfolding.
before, man, and we gained a pretty strong following fucking around. But now we don't fuck around at all. Like, we're serious about this shit. This is our money. This is our life. We have given up a lot for it, and it's been rewarding for us because we really fucking have pushed forward what we've done.
Getting the recognition is there. Now we just got to get the fucking
dollars and cents.
the dollars and cents so we can go to the events to do coverage for shit that everyone wants to see.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So right now we're doing shit that we want to see, shit that we think is gonna be sick, and it all is sick. But like, say if we want to go to New York for some reason, go hang out with our boy Potter, we want to do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Shout out to David Potter, man. He had a killer podcast, man.
If we want to watch Sean O'Malley fight in fucking August in Boston, we want to do that. You know what I mean?
David Potter, I think, just signed a contract with UFC.
Shout out to
I've
him.
seen it on his story. I don't know what it means. He didn't give me no details. I don't think he can talk about it or something yet, but he's pumped about it.
Well,
And
he's
shout
the
out to
man.
him.
Shout out to David Potter.
Yeah, dude, I don't know what it means, if he's going to be covering most of the media there, or if he's with Ariel Hawaii, or what the fuck he's doing, dude.
And if anyone doesn't know, if you're just randomly watching the show and you're here from like Kill Eagle and you haven't seen our YouTube channel lately, we are now running our Bare Knuckle show Friday nights on Fight World Live on Amazon Prime.
Yeah, excellent, man. I'm glad you dropped that. You know, you're going to be the first guest that we don't have to ask about sponsorships. So instead of like closing us out with sponsorships.
But he might have sponsorships.
Do you?
Or people you want to shout out.
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah,
I was going to say shout out.
Labs.
I was going to say shout out for sure, dude.
Washington. Fucking, I guess Mike Tyson.
Yeah, man.
I love how you threw the list in there.
You know,
He said
well,
Mike
I mean, if he's gonna knock me out, I'm gonna get famous. So
There
if
you
he
go.
wants to come make me famous,
I think he's too nice to knock anyone out that he doesn't know.
Yeah, and you're not. You guys don't say you ain't like that dude on the plane.
Right,
pumping
he just
his
seems
buttons
so
all day.
cool now.
I don't know. I've never met him.
He seems legit. I'm not gonna speak for the man. Maybe he's not.
Yeah, maybe he's
Who
doing.
knows?
Maybe he's
People
doing
have
it.
off days.
Yeah, and you do get clocked by him one of these times, dude.
Maybe.
Maybe you're the guy.
So Tim, what is your plan getting to where you're going? Tell us about that.
What are you doing when you arrive in Tennessee, bro?
You know, I've got resumes out. I mean, obviously it's not a legal state, so I'm kind of looking in like the CBD industry, maybe going to a hemp farm. I don't know. I recently talked with someone about this. They make their own topicals and stuff like that, and she reached out because she didn't really know why a person from Washington would put in a resume in Tennessee. So she called me up and she was like, "It says you have kitchen experience." I was like, "Yeah, I'm making the gummies for Mike Tyson."
You're a chef, aren't you?
Yeah, I was a chef for 10 years.
Yeah. Okay. So you skipped over that, man.
That's the only. Well, I mean, I would have just kept doing that shit if I didn't get arthritis.
I did remember you saying that years ago when back when we talked a lot more than we do now. That came to a close because of health reasons.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What kind of food artistry were you into particularly?
Anything. And I mean, when I first started learning, I guess it was mainly like breakfast stuff. So I mastered that craft. Every kind of egg, every kind of like sauce you can make. Well, basically hollandaise is the only fucking sauce you use for breakfast.
Yeah.
Fair.
I mean, I can make the 5 master sauces.
Homemade gravy.
I love the gravies in the breakfast. My biscuits and
but
gravy.
gravy.
Yeah.
So gravy.
But that's not like a sauce.
Spawns from bechamel, and bechamel is just that base white sauce with your roux in it, and then you stream that through a fucking cheesecloth. And
He would love talking to Rigo.
Oh.
Our boy Rigo's a chef as well. And
Yeah, he's a sous chef at Embar.
You chiffonade some fucking sage in there, and a bunch of like white pepper and some kosher salt, and the best fucking pork sausage you can get. Just let it cook.
That's what's up,
Fuck,
man.
dude, that sounds like a good boy.
Good boy.
Don't forget onion.
No.
Yeah.
Forget onion every time.
Every time. You can leave it out on purpose and then shit on it and then shit on it again.
And then throw it out the window and see if it sticks to a car.
Yep.
And then wreck that car, burn it down, and leave the onion in it.
I agree. And then burn it down. After you burnt it down, put the burnt car in the river with the onion inside the...
And then put a pack of onion seeds in the trunk.
Are you telling me that you guys
Hate
palates
onions
haven't
with a passion,
changed to
yes.
enjoy onions yet?
None.
Not even grilled onion.
I've tried it all.
Actually,
I've given every type of
I
onion a
love
chance and I
Burger
hate
King
them. Thank
onion
you.
rings. That's because there's like no onion in them. It just tastes like something good.
Breading.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, no, I hate onions. Dude.
That
I
is
think it's
That's
the
crazy
worst
to me.
taste in all foods.
Yep.
Superiority, yeah.
Hmm.
It's so the grossest food in the food
What
world.
about mushroom?
I like mushrooms. Yeah.
Huh.
Weird.
I like.
I mean, they're both.
I'll do
very
onion
solid,
powder
very
and some
good.
shit.
I
do some
agree.
onion powder
I'll
and
do
some
onion
shit.
seasoning,
I don't
onion
like
powder.
onions, but I like onions.
It's a texture thing for me
Is
as
it-
well.
Artificial flavor.
I have a texture thing. I don't like the slime, like the little thing. I just don't like onions, dude. I don't know how to say it.
If you guys didn't notice, Tim has the reverse Hitler too.
Yeah. I'm the oddball today. I'm also the small individual. I have the mustache that goes all the way across. And now we got the two bigger, one's a cousin, one's a brother, with the same mustache.
Bombed up with that beard, Wisconsin backwoods bomb.
Levi, do you have much more?
Dude, I'm cross-eyed and I gotta get up in 4 hours. I'm good.
I fucking hear you, baby. So, why don't we close this out with some sponsorships? Shout out to Guerrilla Warfare, the best fight wear in the fight game. If you are looking to look like us, check out Guerrilla Warfare apparel. use our promo code TWB10 and save 10% off at checkout, and that goes for your overhaul purchase in general. Also, shout out to the Halftime Sports Bar and Grill. They are the best sports bar in Great Falls, Montana. They also have Taco Tree on the inside. Stop and get a cold one and grab a fucking taco.
And come watch fights with us, dude. We invite everybody all the fucking time. We get sick of that shit. Show up.
They are now showing BKFC at the halftime. You know, pull up, come see the champ, come see the bust. We like to kick it there. That's our spot.
That's
3,
the dude.
shout out to Hudson's Trash Removal. If you have any garbage in your life, including your old lady's shit,
My God, I have his card.
make sure you hit up Hudson's Trash Removal, and he'll remove all the garbage out of your life. And even if your girlfriend complains about it, you don't have to tolerate it because Hudson's taking care of it.
And we ain't gonna tell about it.
That's fucking right. Number 4, make sure that you check out
20 past 4.
your one-stop vape and head shop. We got 5 locations now, 2 in Great Falls, 1 in Billings, 1 in Helena, and now in Prescott, Arizona. Now, also, shout out to Jamie.
I don't know if it is Prescott. It sounds right, but it might
I'm
not
gonna roll
be.
with it. Shout out to Jamie St. Mark. She's been holding us down since the moment we had this idea, so shout out to her. And then also, shout out to Beard Wisconsin, the best oil and balm fucking essentials for your beard. They have great merch, hats, hoodies, t-shirts. They're out of Wisconsin.
Oh, that's fucking dope. Look at that.
From Montana to Wisconsin, baby. They'll be holding us down. We hold them down. If you shop with them for your beard essentials and your man hair shit, make sure you use our promo code weekly15, and that will save you 15% off at checkout as well. Anything else am I missing, Lee?
Yeah, speaking of the champ, go get yourself a fish pipe. Go get yourself a bobber grinder. Go to catchahigh.com and use our promo code CATCH TWB to save yourself 10% off. Every one of those you get are handled by the champ, Kai Stewart.
Yeah, the Outcast. Also, don't forget, when you watch on Facebook primarily, but maybe on IG as well, watch the stories, Sip Invasion, your newest drink stand shop in Great Falls. You're going to see them all over the Montana region.
We'll even be out at the winter events because nothing can scare me.
Nothing stops, oh boy. Okay, well, I think that's enough of the sponsorships. I'm starting to feel a lot like NASCAR. I love you, and I'm so happy you had joined us for the Weekly Bust. It's been great to have you, and you've been a great guest.
Thanks, man. Thanks for having me.
All right, now one time for the culture, me and Tim are going to stand up.
Oh, yeah, one time for the culture. What up?
Fucking arthritis.
Okay. Oh, my gosh. Look at this, is wild. Not... One time for the old
And
boys.
I'm 6'3", almost 6'4".
There you go.
All right. Hell yeah, buddy. All right. We are the Weekly Bust.
I'm busting all over your chest.
And your ass.